Hi, I'm Chris Bajecki, and I am with the Social Studies Curriculum and Instruction, and I'm here to share with you my first impressions of the Digital Humanities course and also my response to the YouTube video with tinkering. My first impression in going to Digital Humanities was a realization of how much catching up I have to do in order to be up to par with where I think not only where other people are in the teaching profession, but where I think students deserve us to be. It's going to take a lot. It's going to take a constant state of discomfort, I believe, in order to embrace change. And technological change is what I'm talking about. It's going to keep coming, and it's going to keep coming faster and faster. And if we're to get our students to embrace change, like the gentleman in the tinkering video was saying, I think we have to be able to embrace change ourselves first. They're going to see, if we don't know how to do it, they're going to see right through our gimmicks of trying to get them to do it. I think we have to be lifelong learners as far as content and technology goes, if we're going to get them to be lifelong learners. The class feels very relevant, though. It feels relevant, more relevant than many college classes that I've taken. Assignments are less constricting. They seem more meaningful. And I feel like they're preparing me actually to step into a classroom and start. I think this class is going to get us to where we're supposed to be technology-wise, but I think from there it's up to us. And also, I hope to, once I get back into the classroom as a teacher, I hope to convey to my students the same feeling that I get from this course, that it's actually meaningful, that it's actually going to benefit my life in some way, not just through busy work or any other meaningless assignments. As far as the YouTube video goes on tinkering, I agree with everything he said. We already talked about embracing change, or rather I talked about it, but I think this is going to involve a lot of risk-taking on students' parts, and we need to provide an environment conducive to risk-taking. I think it's important that we take risks ourselves at times, but moreover, I should say, with our students, we need to provide them a safety net for taking risks. I think then and there it'll be more enjoyable. We need to get them to create ideas that are implementable and applicable, and that can go into work, that are concrete. Then they're not just always out there. It's not theory. They're ideas that the world can use. I like the idea of an architectural studio. This provides two things. It provides an opportunity for vicarious learning, which I believe in very much, but it also, I think, allows us the opportunity to teach students what I think is very important, and that is how to accept positive, to teach them how to accept constructive criticism in a positive and gracious manner. School should not just be a place of learning, it should be a place of growing also. And I think that's something we need to relay on our students. I like the idea of them constructing their own identities with their ideas, as opposed to leaving it up to some other group of people or allowing them to construct their identities in the wrong way. And I think when learning is fun, I think that gives motivation to become lifelong learners. So that is it. I look forward to working with everybody, and thank you very much.